I am out in the elements, in nature, in my front yard, fighting with the wasps, the bees, and trying to bond with the grass and the trees. I am working on planting this plant that I got my mother for Mother's Day. And I don't know what I'm doing. I got these two grow pellets. Tell me if they are supposed to go at the bottom of the plant or if they're supposed to go like in between the soil. Hello, I am Laressa. I'm your host for Candidly LJC. Today is Mother's Day and I'm out here just planting the pot. I think that's how you say it, like planting a pot. I'm planting a plant, so I'm potting a plant. That's what it is. And I hear bees and I'm very distracted. I'm also distracted by the neighbors around me as well. But it is a beautiful day and I wanted to come out here and take advantage of this Mother's Day because my mother is about to roll out and go be with her sisters. But I'm just gonna stay here with Keith. I left this this plant out here to be in the sun because I don't think it's had sunlight in like 3 days since I purchased it. So I figured I'd leave it out here for a little bit to get a little sun. Isn't it so pretty? You hear the birds chirping? It's so nostalgia. I don't come out here enough. I'm a little discombobulated because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I think I got my soil here. Should I be putting something inside of here? I know the hole is to let the water out. I don't think I should be putting anything inside of here. So let's just plant this pot. Pot this plant. Gosh, I am making a mess. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be done. Oh my goodness. I think that I'm going to tripod this so I can do this a little better. Now, it is possible that I put too much soil in here because you see how high it's sitting level to the top of the pot head? No pun intended. But it's kind of above the level of this pot. So I think I stuffed too much soil in here already, but it has some space on both sides here and here. And I'm going to just stuff some more soil in there, kind of bring this down and expose this a little bit. And you may ask, why didn't I like look up how to pot a plant? I just didn't. It was my intention to, but I just wanted to get this filming done, and I just didn't do it. I'd done it before, and I felt like I could, through remembering, do it again. But I kind of struggle with this one. Do it again, because I didn't push record. Okay. How lovely. Hello, it is a beautiful new day. The sun is shining bright today, which always gives me a tad bit extra motivation. I am sitting here at my creation station and I am acknowledging that this area is in a bit of a disarray. And it really hinders my creativity, to be honest with you. aesthetically does not look pleasing to walk into my office space and have it so cluttered. So the task at hand right now is to try to make this area look a little better, because I need some organization. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because I have a tendency to start on a project and then move on to another project. So I can't guarantee that this space is going to be pristine, because I live in my head all the time, if that makes sense. So as I am trying to accomplish one task, I am focusing on another task that needs to be or can be completed. That a lot of times takes me off of track. I am working on that. I am working on being more focused, more disciplined, and also giving myself more grace, because I can be really, really hard on myself. And I'm just human. I'm just one person. I'm just human. I am learning and growing day by day. And just because I am a certain age doesn't mean that I have it all together. Times I'll find myself very discombobulated on where to put stuff, because like I got this tablecloth that I bought to possibly put on my table while doing events, but I've never had a use for using this tablecloth. So then it's like, okay, well, where do I put it? Sometimes there's just no home for things. I have so many great beads, crystal beads to create with. This is a newer bead that I found, and I mean, I absolutely love it. Just look at all the intricateness of bead, and I really need to get this drawer organized. I noticed I was just stuffing things in there, and I like to keep my more precious beads to the front of this particular drawer, because I can see them. And yeah, I was like, why am I stuffing everything in here? Like, look at this beautiful sandstone bead. I mean, don't pay attention to my hands, please. I just got ink on it, but do you see the shimmers? I bet you see the little gold specks in this bead right here. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. And in the light, it just pops even more. But I'm so in love with this strand of bead right here. I wish I would have bought more, because when I went back to Joann Fabric, they didn't have any more. But yeah, I need to get this drawer together while I was stuffing everything in it. Yeah, I can definitely manage with this a lot better than what I had it before. So this is going to work for now. I think I might need to put some like little compartments inside of this drawer to even better organize myself. But I am not going to overwhelm myself with that thought right now. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay, so I think that this is looking a whole lot better. I mean, you can see more clarity in this table. And I did kind of clean up the surrounding area, but I'm feeling a lot better. Now, there is still some knickknacks that I don't know what to do with. When I clean up, I always have something left over where I don't know what to do with it. But it is what it is, because I'm feeling better about this. And look, over there is Klein. Okay, so now I have to go to the grocery store. I haven't been to the grocery store, no lie, in probably, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe more. But I'm not going to take you with me there, just because I feel like you've seen one grocery store haul, you've seen them all when you keep going to the same grocery. So, you know, until I see you again, stay tuned. Listen here, I get out of the car now and I take my one package into the post office, because they were talking about how, you know, there's been theft in these boxes right here. So I want to make sure my package is secure, even if it's just one package. I used to just pull up to the blue mailbox, but I'm taking it inside now. Even if it is just one package, I'm appreciative of just that one package and know that I have at least one order to send out. I'm not mad about it. I'm very happy and blessed about it. So it encourages me to keep going, to keep doing my thing, to keep staying focused, to keep aspiring, knowing that I'm doing something that I created and that I want to do. And I can get my little steps in too. I would would like to be your voice of reason to stay encouraged. I am also preaching to the choir. I'm preaching to myself, okay? It's very easy to be distracted, to be let down, to feel disappointed and defeated because what you're trying to create is not taken off in the manner in which you feel as though it should be taken off. But I have realized across my journey that consistency is key. And oftentimes we get deterred and fall off of that track, okay? Normally, when I have an order to send out in the mail that I receive on Etsy, it's only 1 or 2 orders. At the most, it's been maybe 3. I've been working on this venture and creating handmade waist beads and beaded bracelets for a couple of years now. And it's kind of been off and on, and my mind has kind of been in and out of it. But I always feel so rewarded when I am able to receive an order, knowing that someone went through Etsy, found my shop, and decided to select something from me. I also feel gratitude when I'm at vendor shows, vendor events, and I receive sales there too. People are interested in my product. That is very rewarding. To create something with these hands and then have someone appreciate it, purchase it with their hard-earned money, and then go home and be very pleased about it, make a woman feel really good about adorning their product, my product, on their body. That is so amazing, right? So we have to keep in mind that there's a process. There are steps. There are ups and downs to becoming an entrepreneur, becoming independent, and doing things independently to make you an income, to keep you happy, to keep you striving toward your dreams. I am saying this to me, and I am sharing this with you. I'm going to look back on this, and I'm going to see how far I've came a year from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe 3 months from now. But I know that I got to keep going. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I always want to be a voice of encouragement. Anytime that I start talking to the camera, I be in my head, so excuse me if I'm like stuttering over my words or whatnot. I want to ask you to please like this video. Liking my content helps to get it out there to more people, to more of the masses, so that we can build a community and that we can continue to share and inspire with one another. Also, if you can please subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you as a part of my community because I am trying to build a community. I have seen that I have gained a few new followers, and I appreciate all of my subscribers because I am looking for family. I'm an only child, okay? So I don't have sisters or brothers to converse with, to share my feelings with. I'm pretty much an introvert. In this stage of my life, I'm growing and trying to share my growth for inspiration. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really enjoyed the time that we shared, and I hope that you return back. You have a great day.